now.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm a student at West Hills College at our Kalinga campus. So today I want to show you how you're going to do your germination lab. So in your lab kit you should have the following. You should have the seeds, your petri dishes, your filter paper, your base, which is the sodium bicarbonate, your acid, which is your acidic acid, your conical tube, and your 2 pipettes. And if you do at home, if you have an expo marker or a permanent marker, either or works, just so you can label your items so you don't mix it up. So let's get started. Make sure you always have your gloves. Put your gloves because safety is very important. Let's put on my gloves. So you want to start off by getting water from your sink. So let's go up to the sink. So in this case, you would use your tap water at your house. So let's fill up a cup. If you have a cup at home or a solo cup, that works too. Okay, let's go back. So then to set up our lab, you want to make sure that when you open up your petri dish, the small side, as you can see, is the one turning this way. You also want to make sure that you label your petri dishes. That's very important. So with your expo or your permanent marker, the first one can be water, or W for your regular water, your tap water. B for your basic water, and A for your acidic water. So then to start off, what we want to do, we want to get our conical tube and we want to add 5 mLs to this. So we get one of our pipettes and let's measure 5 mLs. So 5 milliliters, so it should look kind of like this. You want to make sure before that you put your filter paper inside your petri dishes before you pour your water in. So then our first batch of water, we're going to pour in our neutral solution. Pour that in. Then for our basic water, we want to use the sodium bicarbonate. So then, because you don't want cross contaminations or you don't want to mix up your acid with your base, you want to make sure that you label your pipette with a B for your base. So then we're going to add again 5 mLs to our conical tube. And then we add 3 drops of our base, which is our sodium bicarbonate. You have to make sure you open it before, because so we add 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And you want to make sure that you want to mix up that basic solution inside your tube. So what we want to do, we want to close it, shake it up. You can put like a song or something, you know. So then you open it, and then you want to pour it. So So you want to make sure that in between, when you're going from your base to your acid, that you clean your tube. It's like when you eat, you want to make sure you clean your dish before you use it again. The same thing with the tube. So let's go wash it. And I would do this 2 times or 3. So let's close the lid and shake it. Let's pour it. Let's do it one more time. All right, so we have a clean tube, so let's go back. And now we want to use the one that we labeled A for acid. And we add 5 mLs or 5 milliliters. And then for your acidic solution, or for your acidic acid, you're only going to add 1 drop of your solution or of your acidic acid. Let's add 1 drop. One. And then you want to close it. And again, shake, shake, shake it so you can get that solution in there. And then you're going to add it to your Petri dish, the one that you labeled A. So we close this like this. Okay, and we can put this aside. Now the next step that you want to do, because all of them are different pH levels, meaning one is more basic and one is more acidic, and then you have your neutral water, you want to measure your waters, the pH level of your water. So on your kit, you should have these little strips, right? So you can just take one like this, and you can just add it like that. Let it soak in. And you can just put it on the side. It'll dry up. And you want to make sure you use a new strip for each of your waters. You don't want to use the same one because, again, you don't want to contaminate your first strip. See, the color changes, right? You see that? You have this color. Let's try our acidic solution. Let's see what happens. Now, also in your lab kits, you all should have a pH scale. And on your pH scale, it tells you what is more basic and what is more acidic. So if you have something that is kind of yellow, which is a 7, that's going to be your neutral solution. So in this case, this would be kind of like what we have here, our water. And then here from 1 through 6, that is our more acidic solution. And from 8 to 14, that is our more basic solution. So after we have done that, we want to make sure we want to add the seeds. So let's close our step, just to be safe, and put it on the side. And then you should add 3 sunflower seeds to each of your Petri dishes. So let's do that. So we have 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do the same thing with the radish seeds. We're gonna add 3 of these little seeds to each of the Petri dishes. So we can pour a handful. And then we can work our way in between. So we have, and these are a little harder just because they're a little smaller. So even if you add like an extra seed, that is fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, has 3 already. Never mind. So let's put our seeds back in. So then after that, we want to close our lid. And you'll have your waters labeled, your acidic, your basic, and your neutral water. So what you want to do in the following couple of days, you want to make sure that you take a picture before you store your petri dishes in a warm, dark area. So take a picture with your phone, or if you have a camera, that's fine as well. And every 2 days, you want to do the same thing. Add your neutral water to your neutral petri dish, your basic water to your basic petri dish, and then your acidic water to your acidic petri dish. Make sure also that you keep a report of it. So in your backpacks, you should have got a little lab notebook. So in that lab notebook, what you can do is you can have, again, on one side, or do like a column where you can have water, basic, and acidic. And then like that, you can keep track of the growth of your seeds. And you can see if either your basic, acidic, or your neutral solution changes the growth of your seeds. Good luck. Thank you.